So we do our maneuver 1, pivot 2. 1, 2, 3. So he's coming forward. He needs to continue to come forward on that rumba cross. He's going forward. Ladies, you're going back, not forward. So you're going to do a rumba cross. The ladies are going to step back and cross in front. 1 and 2, 3. And now she's going to go back again. 1 and 2, 3. So she's got to step back as he's coming forward on that rumba cross. Don't go forward into him, ladies. Come back to him, because you just did an open natural. So you're going to do like an outside spin, overturn, well, actually outside spin to go all the way around, but he's going to take that last step to kind of face the wall, or out the wall. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to do and 1, 2, 3, and he's going to step backwards down the line of dance. And 1.
Well, I get what you said, but it didn't feel right.
Well, that was the last step. You're going to hook it back and then step back to face reverse line. So it's 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, I did it wrong that time. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So you need to end up with a trailing foot free. Man facing reverse line, diagonal wall. Back and chasse. 1, 2, and 3. So bring our half open. Now lead foot free. Pivot 4, lady spiral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he holds, lady rolls. 1, 2. He spirals, and we both take a step to shadow center. Slip shadow fence line. And this is where I saw a problem, was getting into this slip pivot. So when you do this shadow fence line, make sure you get close enough to your partner that you actually can feel him behind you, ladies. So when you do that shadow fence line, he needs to change his footwork so that he's staying behind the ladies. So he's actually taking a side step towards the center. So you do your shadow fence line, and then he kind of takes that side step towards the center, and the ladies, as she steps back, then she's coming into him. Now when you do your slip pivot, remember ladies, you're going to slip back and roll across to reverse line of dance. So you're going to slip, and he's going to roll you to reverse line. He's going to take 2 more steps, and the ladies are going to take 3 more. 1, 2, 3 to your figurehead reverse. Okay, so slip pivot, lady in 4 to figurehead reverse. So we do our shadow fence line, slip pivot, lady in 4 to figurehead reverse. And then it slow swivels. 1, 2, lower and rise. Okay, let's try. So we do our Alemana. And now when I do my underarm turn or my Alemana turn, as I take this last step, I'm going to turn to a right hands high. Advanced hip twist. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Fang. Okay? Her head. Okay? If you hold the hand down here on her shoulder and you try to do an open hip twist, hold it down. 1, 2. It's not gonna work. That's why it's right hand's high. You gotta have it up over her head. So when you do that advanced hip twist, 1, 2, 3, she can go under that arm, and then you're gonna bring it down, lead her across for the fan. But that right hand has to be above her head. 1, 2, 3. And now you're gonna lead her with that hand, fan, 2, 3. So you're gonna bring that hand down and lead her across into the fan. Twist to tandem, man touch. That's the cue. So he's taking 2 steps and touch. So he's going to rock forward, he's going to recover, he's going to touch, but as he touches, he's going to put pressure into my hand, and I'm going to do my hip twist, but I'm going to overturn it to face the wall. So we now both have a left foot free. So we're going to do a side lunge and shape together. Side lunge and shape.
For the picture.
Yeah. Yeah. So he does 1, 2, touch. She does 1, 2, 3. So open hip twist, ladies overturn, man touch, side lunge, and shape. And all over. I'm having a little problems with my vertigo this morning. Okay, let's try a little reverse and wall. Ladies are facing him, and you're about 3 feet apart, something like that. Both of you have a right foot free. You're going to do a very slow walk around in a circle, 1 step on each measure. 1 step on a measure. So it's going to be a side step, 1. Both of you take a crossing step, 2. Both of you take a side step, 3. Now he's going to cross over and recover as the ladies take 1 step. So he's going to cross over to reverse line diagonal wall and turn and recover back towards diagonal line and center as the ladies take her 4th step. And then you're going to do a together touch and a side draw touch. And you're in closed position, diagonal line and center. Okay, so it's kind of weird the way it works, but it works. So he's facing diagonal, reverse line, and wall to start with. Get your breakfast, I'm not sure.
See, I'm not the only one.
So it's going to be slow, right foot free. Slow, slow, slow. Now he's going to take 2 steps, kind of like a basketball turn feel, and she's going to take 1 step, slow for her, 2 for him. 1, 2, together touch to closed, and a side draw touch. That's your intro and ending, kind of.
Exactly.
Back to a promenade sway, change to an over sway, link to semi. When you link to semi, this foot that you don't have any weight on, you don't go back to it, you don't recover. You rise on the foot you're standing on, Bring the free foot up to the other foot. You take weight on it there and step out to semi. That's a link to semi. So it's not a recover action, it's a rise and close action. So we're in our oversway. Link to semi. 1, 2.
What's the timing on it? What's the 3 beats? on it?
Slow, slow, or slow, it's a 1,
Rise,
beat 1 and beat 3.
so it's rise, close on